In a world of auto-tune and fleeting fame, where algorithms tell us what to feel, one voice cuts through the noise. It's a voice that feels like it was recorded yesterday, even though it's been echoing for decades. This isn't about nostalgia. This is about enduring artistry. This is about Willie Nelson. On Spotify, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain has over 180 million streams. On YouTube, grainy fan videos from the Johnny Cash Show and shaky phone footage from recent concerts have hundreds of millions of views. The comments tell the story. I'm 23, and this destroyed me. I don't even like country music. But this is soul. He's singing about my breakup. This is the miracle of Willie Nelson. He breaks through genres, generations, and geography. His music isn't just classic country. It's classic emotion, universal, unfiltered, and undeniable. In an age where we all try to curate perfect lives on social media, Willie's raw honesty is a revelation. He never hid his pain. He sang about it. And in doing so, he gave us all permission to stop pretending. His voice, thin, trembling, and real, doesn't need to be enhanced or remixed. It just is. For decades, therapists, grief counselors, and hospice workers have used Willie Nelson's music as a tool for emotional release. His songs don't offer easy solutions or try to cheer you up. They do something much more powerful. They validate your sorrow. In a 2021 study from the Journal of Music Therapy, researchers found that patients dealing with heartbreak responded more deeply to Willie than to any other artist. One person grieving a divorce said, "I played Always on My Mind every night for a month. I didn't want to feel better. I wanted to feel like I wasn't crazy for missing him. Willie made me feel sane." Another, dealing with loneliness, said Angel flying too close to the ground helped him face the ache of isolation. It's like he walked into my life and sang about what he saw. This is what true art does. It doesn't distract from pain. It bears witness to it. Willie didn't sing to fix people. He sang to say, "I see you. I've been there. You're not alone." He became an accidental therapist, his voice a form of sonic empathy. Willie's image and music are woven into the fabric of American culture. In The Sopranos*, Tony Soprano plays crazy while driving, lost in thought. In *Orange is the New Black*, a character sings on the road again in a prison talent show, turning heartbreak into humor. In The Crown*, Princess Diana listens to after the fire is gone during a moment of profound loneliness. His voice has sold everything from Tractor Supply to Coca-Cola, evoking tradition, strength, and romance. His fashion sense, the bandana, the braids. The simple denim shirt became a staple of Americana style, influencing designers and artists from Chris Stapleton to Post Malone. His stage look had no rhinestones, no gimmicks. And his ranch in Luck, Texas has become a pilgrimage site, a shrine to a man who turned his private sanctuary into a public celebration for music lovers. Willie Nelson didn't write all of his hits, but he was a genius interpreter. He could inhabit a song and make it feel like a personal confession. Take the opening lines of Always on My Mind. "Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have." It's not just a song. It's an apology, delivered with such quiet intimacy, it feels like he's speaking directly to you. Or Yesterday when I was young. "There are so many things I would have done, but I didn't when I was young." It's a quiet meditation on regret. These songs are masterpieces of minimalism, spare in language, but rich with feeling. And it's Willie's voice that gives them their incredible weight. His recordings are more than just music. They're cultural artifacts. They are documents of the emotional life of working-class America, navigating love, marriage, and heartbreak. The Library of Congress even recognized this, adding Red-Headed Stranger and Stardust to the National Recording Registry, cementing their place as culturally and historically significant works. His voice is a sonic archive of the American soul. But for all the sorrow in his songs, Willie had a wicked sense of humor. He loved performing on the road again, a playful anthem to life on tour. He danced on stage, joked with Johnny Cash, and laughed with his band. Friends described him as funny, sharp, and full of life. This duality, the heartbroken man and the joyful father, made him real. He wasn't just a vessel for pain. He was a man who laughed, loved, and lived, even when it hurt. And his legacy lives on through his children. Willie Nelson, a brilliant singer-songwriter with his band Promise of the Real. Micah Nelson, a multi-instrumentalist who performs as Particle Kid. Amy and Paula Nelson, who formed the duo The Nelson Sisters. As Lucas once said, "My dad wasn't perfect, but he was real, and he loved us. That's what matters." In a rare 2023 radio interview, Willie was asked what he wanted people to remember about him. He paused, then said, "That I sang from the heart, that I tried to be honest, and that I loved my kids more than anything." When asked about fame, he replied, "I don't care about being famous. I care about being heard." Simple, humble, profound words that capture the essence of the man. Recently, scientists at the University of Texas launched a project to analyze the emotional resonance of rural singers. They found that Willie's voice triggered the highest empathy response in listeners. Why? Because his voice contains tiny, involuntary shifts in pitch and tone that mirror the patterns of human speech in grief. His voice doesn't just sound sad. It behaves like a grieving person. It's the science behind the soul. Willie Nelson is a biological instrument of empathy. When Willie Nelson eventually passes, the world won't just lose a singer, it will lose a witness. A man who saw the worst of life and still found beauty in a song. A man who could stand on stage, weathered and strong, and silence a room with a single note. A man who proved that truth is always more powerful than perfection. In the silence that follows, his music will remain. It will play in pickup trucks, in nursing homes, and at 3 a.m. when someone can't sleep. It will play not because we miss him, but because we still need him. Willie Nelson may one day die, but he will never really leave. He lives in the strum of his guitar, trigger, on a back porch. He lives in the silence before the final note of Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. He lives in the tears of a fan hearing On the Road Again for the first time. He was not a hero or a saint. He was a man broken, brilliant, and brave enough to sing the truth. And in doing so, he became immortal. Thanks for watching. If Willie's music has ever touched your life, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about the legends who shape our world.